Welcome back, guys. Right now, I want to use generative AI to optimize our book. I'll be using Amazon.com to check for the type of book we want to create, and I'll be using ChatGPT to optimize the book. This makes our work easier and makes our research process easier. So, what I'm going to do is I have the book I want to publish now. The book we created in the previous session. You remembered we created something like this, and I have the book cover and I have the book interior here, so we could check that out. So this is the interior of the book, and this is looking so great so far. So we are going to try to optimize this book for Amazon KDP, and we'll be using ChatGPT to do that. So we are going to come to our Amazon back, this ChatGPT and this Amazon. So all we want to do is to look for Notepad. We want to look for Notepad. Notes, you can look for notebook, notepad. So let me look for notebook and see different searches related to notebook, notepad. So see notepads right here. Let's look for notepads and let me see what that would be. And we have different notepads right here. So we have 1 to 48, 10,000. This looks okay to me so far. So I'm going to just look for the one that resonates with what we want to do. These are different notepads. We have different notepads right here. So we can look at each right now. What looks like what we are really doing. What we really did is not looking like a notepad. So we have different types of notepads right here. So what I'm going to do is to look for notebooks, and we're going to see, let's use Amazon as well. Let's use Amazon. We're supposed to use books here, so we're going to look for that. Let me come to Amazon.com again. And this time around, let me look for notebooks. So I'm going to look for books. I'm going to look for books, and I will look for notebook, or let's say notebook journal. Let's look for notebook journal. So here we have different notebook journal, and nothing really looks like what we want to do. This is a very good niche research. This is a very good one. This is 61. The niche score is 61, and this is a very good niche score. Let's look for another one here. So this is notebook. Let's see the niche score here, and in this one we have, I think what we created is something like this. What we created is something like this. Lined journal. Let's open this. Let's open this. Notebook for women and men, and here we have something like this. Looks good as well. This looks good as well, but let me just look for, this is a very good niche score. I love this niche score. This is a notepad. So let's look for something that looks like what we are creating right now. Okay, we have a very good niche score here. I don't know why I like this niche score. This is a very good niche score. Look at the bookseller rank. Look at the price average. So what are we going to do? So I have paperbacks and I have notebooks. So let me just look for something that resonates. This is a very good, as you can see, this is a lined spiral journal. This is a lined spiral journal. College Road hardcover notebook for work and note-taking journals for writing. This is a very good one, and yeah, this is a very good one. So let's look for this. The niche score for notebook is bad. So bad. So let me look for notepad right now, and let me look for that. So I have a very bad niche score here, and see something here. This looks like something we created. This looks like it. So I can check this out, and basically I think we'll just go for one of those. I'm just looking for a better, there's one I saw the other time, so I'm just trying to look for if I could see something like that. And yeah, we have more to consider. We have sketchbook inspired by our browsing history. Okay, this is a notebook, and yeah, so let's see something like this. And coming back here, we have something like this, we have something like this, we have something like this. I just want to explore my options. So I have different niche research, and I'm going for one of those. So let's go for something like, these accounts, books and journals. We'll not go for that. Then I had the perfect niche score. I would rather go for the perfect niche score. And perfect niche score was something about this. It says something about notepads. This is a perfect niche score. So I'll be going for these notepads, right? And I'm going to just go with one of these, and this is the one I want to go for from that perfect niche score. I'll go for this. This is Mind Spiral Journal Notebook. So I can check inside of this and see what it looks like. So we have something like this, and you can see we have 140 pages of this, and it looks great, looks okay. And you can see the outer part, and yeah, we have a whole lot of, yeah, it looks good right now. So we can proceed. I would have loved to look inside of it, but yeah, it is what it is. So let me go for this, and let me just come this way. Okay, let me do something like this. So let's do something like this. So let me come back to ChatGPT and say I want to optimize. So I'll be using a notepad. Remember, notepad is our keyword. So I'll just come to ChatGPT to prompt. I want to optimize my next book on a journal notebook for women and men with how many pages. We had how many pages inside our notepad. So we had about 120 pages. When I remove these two, okay, let's say over 100 pages. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's say over 100 pages. Notebook for women and men, over 100 plus. Over 100 pages, and we can say college wood hardcover notebook for work. Okay, notepad for work and note taking journals. Let's do something like this for writing. Then I'll say optimize the book publication for me. Optimize the book publication for me to fit into the right market on Amazon, and we are going to proceed that way on Amazon. So I'm going to just prompt that. We can always improve the prompt. So I have something like this. To prompt is very easy like that, and here is the keyword research. So we are going to have the book titled, and but consider adding keywords for better visibility. For example, journal notebook for women and men, college wood cover notepad, 100 plus pages for, yeah, this looks good. The title looks good, and we have the subtitle, we have the description, use bullet points, and yeah, and targeted categories. We have this, we have attractive book cover design. You can just leave it like this for now. Let's just leave it like this, and we'll improve it in the next lesson. I hope to see in the next lesson how we get to improve this prompt. I hope to see you there.